race.
You have something to say. Go ahead, Vicky.
I have a cheer in the spirit of Black Suns in Dayton.
Go ahead.
Ready? Okay.
I believe in the American flag. High apple pie with lots of whipped cream. Love at first sight. And playing football in the mud. That's what I believe in.
And we defend.
Woo!
Yeah! But you do cheer in honor of my country. Maybe I should learn. No?
That's not okay to you, Vicky?
That's fabulous.
I think that's stretching goodwill a little too far. Tanya's not a cheerleader, she's a cheerleader. The only time she ever did anything close to a cartwheel was when she backed into a hammer and sickle. And there are no cheers for the Russian now. High Glow fans mow them out Mike Morgan, the Moves and Maneuvers Manual, calling all the great action. Up back from down the pom-pom girl. You know, that Soviet soldier has to keep Vicky grounded if she wants to take this match. The major sets. And 360s are with the monkey flip. And the Victory girl's back crumbling like a month-old fortune cookie. Of course, when you're in there with Tanya, it's misfortune cookie. They struggle by the ropes. The Bolshevik very strong. She has to be to carry around an ego the size of hers. Oh, she catches her with a high cross body block. And she fires out with the cannonball. The girl from Vicksburg spends more time in the air than a shuttle flight. Now, she leaps out of dodge and nails the red with a drop kick. Vicky's making a very good impression right in the major's gut. She catches her in midair and slams her down. The pom-pom girl's spine forming the address of the nearest chiropractor. Now she hauls her up again.
Vicky, victory! What's to cheer about? I don't care.
Tanya likes short sentences, but she deserves a long one in Siberia. She steps in the corner and pulls her into that reverse bear hug, and that hold can have some grisly results. Whoa! Vicky able to haul her over. The high flyer's legs strong from all those gymnastics. The last time I saw legs like Tanya's, they were pulling the Budweiser truck. She shoots her to the ropes and pulls the Russian into a side headlock of her own. She climbs the ropes and flips out and decks her with a standing drop kick. And again. And she gives her a return trip. The major may be fond of red, but she's acquiring a lot of black and blue. The plucky acrobat scales the corner. Oh, a flying body press! This could be it! I don't know how the Bolshevik could power out. She must have an oxygen tank hidden in a costume to get that second wind. He struggles with that toe hold. But the girl from Vicksburg gives her a whole foot across the top of the head. The Soviet must be fond of the canvas. He's seen an awful lot of it lately. Vicky sets and gives her a fit with a cheerleader split. The rugged Russian pulls her off The cheerleader sent crashing through the arena floor. Sure, that's like getting attacked by a donkey with wings. And the major steps up the assault, slamming her onto the ring apron. That surprise dropkick really turned things around. Normally, Tanya only flies when she's ordered to by the KGB. And then she goes as cargo. He dumps her back into the ring, now adding insult to injury with a keister bump. The crowd really giving it to the Russian. And the major can argue with him until she's blue in the face. The only way they cheer for her was if she was headed home in a glacier. Vicky waving those pom-poms as a diversion, and it works. Now she perches on the corner. Oh, Tanya caught her and dumped her to the mat. The girl from Vicksburg, shaken up by that collision. Into the ropes. And she pulls her into a backbreaker, adding a shot for bad measure. The high flyer being punished from all sides. Of course, Tanya's punished every time she looks into a mirror. She grabs her legs and pulls her into the Mormon swing. The Soviet is toying with her now, probably because she never had any toys when she was young. All Tanya could play with were the rocks in her head. She sets and pulls her into pile driver position. Oh, she drove her head into the canvas so hard, Vicky bounces 3 feet. Now, if only somebody would bounce the Bolsheviks out of here. She plants the boot on her for the pin. And that's what you call winning ugly, with Tanya as the cover girl. Hopefully the cheerleader is only grounded temporarily.
I heard you used to make a mean daiquiri out of hickory nuts.
That's right. I was the hickory daiquiri doc.
Now think about this. When people go off to find themselves, do they really know what they're looking for? If we don't take a more active role in conservation, pretty soon the only place that you can study wildlife will be in a museum. Why is it that the voice of reason usually falls on deaf ears?